Hello and welcome back to the price action trading course part 3, and in this video we are going to be learning about trend reversal chart patterns. So trend reversal chart patterns are basically the patterns, those chart formations that signal that the ongoing trend is about to change the course. If a reversal chart pattern forms during an uptrend, it hints that the trend will reverse and that the price will head down soon, and the exact same opposite if it is formed in a downtrend. So let's get to our first pattern, which is the double top pattern. This is a bearish reversal pattern, and this is formed when the price reaches two consecutive times a higher resistance and takes resistance from that zone. This is confirmed once the price breaks down the neckline, which is the support zone, and it breakdowns and takes retest and then moves towards our zone. We should always take entry in this chart pattern after the breakout of the neckline, and we should never take entry in midway. Let's get to a real life example of the double top pattern. If you look here, the price was taking resistance from this zone, and let me draw it for you guys. As you can see that this is the first top retest on the neckline, and the second top, and when, as you can see that when the neckline was broken, the price fell down. So if we would have taken a trade on this pattern, then we could have aimed till this demand zone. So as you can see that this trade went perfectly well, and easily we are getting a risk reward ratio of 1:8. Now let's get to the second pattern, which is the double bottom pattern. This is the exact opposite of the double top pattern, and this is a bullish reversal pattern. This indicates that the price is in a downward trend and takes support from the neckline, then bounces back, and then again it comes down to the support zone, then it gives the breakout and then moves in an uptrend. Now let's get to a real life example of double bottom. Now as we can see here, the price is taking support from the supply zone and it is coming in a downtrend, going upward. Again it comes to the support zone, and then it breaks this is the neckline. It breaks the neckline and continues to go in an uptrend. So let's draw the neckline also here so that you guys can understand. Now as you can see, if you would have even aimed till here after the breakout, we are getting a risk to reward of 1:5. So this was the double bottom pattern. The next pattern is a head and shoulder pattern. This is also a bearish reversal pattern. A head and shoulder pattern is a chart formation that appears as a baseline with three peaks: the lower shoulder, left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. This is the neckline on which the price is taking support, and when it breaks the neckline, it moves towards a downtrend. Now let's look at a real life example of the head and shoulder pattern. Now as we can see here, this can be the left shoulder, this will be the head, and this will be the right shoulder. This will be the neckline. Now as you can see that we will take a trade after this neckline is broken, and our target will be the nearest support zone, which is this. Now let's check our risk to reward. Our stop loss will be just above the neckline, and target will be till the nearest support zone. And as you can see that our target is hit, and we got a risk to reward ratio of 1:7.93. And as I always say, that the size of the pattern doesn't matter as long as you can identify it and take trades according to it. Now let's get to our next pattern, which is the inverted head and shoulder pattern, which is the exact opposite of the head and shoulder pattern, and this is a bullish reversal pattern. As you can see, this is the left shoulder, this will be the head, and this will be the right shoulder, and the price will be taking resistance from the neckline, and then it will give a breakout above the neckline, retest, and move in an uptrend. Now let's look at a real life example of the inverted head and shoulder pattern. Now as we can see that the price is coming in a downtrend, so let's mark our pattern. This will be the left shoulder, this will be the head, and this will be the right shoulder, and this will be the neckline of our pattern. As you can see that after the neckline was broken, the price went in an uptrend, and we could have taken a trade till the and we could have taken a target till the nearest resistance zone. Let's look at our risk to reward. Our SL will be just below the neckline and target will be at the first resistance zone. Now as you can see that here also we are getting a risk to reward of 1:7.67. so as you can see that the risk to reward ratio on these patterns is very good and very realistic. It's not very high and not very low. Now let's get to our next pattern, which is the triple top pattern. The triple top pattern is just like the double top pattern, but here the price is taking resistance 3 times from the resistance zone and then giving breakout below the support zone, and it can either retest it or give a breakout and move directly in the direction. This can be an example of the triple top. Price went till the support Price went in the resistance zone, took resistance once, bounced back from the neckline or support, again took resistance from the above zone, again support from the support and resistance, and finally it gave a breakdown and moved in the downtrend. The next pattern is the triple bottom pattern, which is also just exactly the same like double top pattern, but here also the price forms low price 3 consecutive times. As you can see that the price coming down, it took resistance, again it took support, again resistance, 3 times it took support from the same zone, and then finally it gave a breakout. As you can see that this can be an example of the triple top pattern. Price came down, took resistance, again it came down to the support zone, again took and went to the resistance zone, again come down to the support zone, again it went to the resistance, and finally it gave a breakout and continued in an uptrend. So that's it from my side in this video, guys. I hope you guys were able to understand what the reversal chart pattern. If you have any doubt, feel free to use the comment box. I will try my best to reply to all the comments. I hope you were able to learn something new from this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.